In this video, I'm going to show you how to connect your broker account with MT5, also known as MetaTrader 5, in order to initiate trades in a live market. So first things first, if you have an iPhone, you're going to want to navigate to the App Store and search for MetaTrader 5. I understand that the concepts between Apple and Android is very similar, but it just won't look the same. So in this video, I'm pretty much covering the Apple version of MetaTrader 5. Moving forward, once you get to the App Store, you're going to want to click the search bar and type in MetaTrader 5. Once you search for MetaTrader 5, you're going to see it pop up here. If you've never downloaded it before, click Get. Once it's downloaded, open the app. If it's your first time opening that app, it's going to first ask you if you'd like to create a demo account with MetaTrader 5. Being that you've already created a demo account or a live account, there's no reason to create an account with them. So first things first, you want to reject their offer. And once you get to your quote screen, you're going to want to navigate to the settings. Now the settings is in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Once you get to the settings, at the top, you're going to want to create new account. Once you hit new account, you want to now search for the broker that you've created an account with. In my previous video, I went over sway markets. If you've created an account with a different broker, that's the broker you type in. Being that we created sway, I'm going to search for sway. Once you search for your broker and you click your broker account, now use the login and password information that they've emailed to you. Type that in. You want to click sign in. You should be in. After you've signed into your new account, navigate to the quotes page. Now on the quotes page, it's going to have a whole bunch of different pairs for you to trade. Now, if the pair that you're looking for is not already there, you're going to want to search for it. In the search bar on the top of your screen, you can either type it in manually or you can search through the different tabs, the different sections that they already provide for you. Let's say you want to search for a specific pair like AUD USD or maybe even AUD JPY. As you see, I type in AUD JPY. And as you see there, the Australian dollar versus the Japanese yen pops up. I'm going to want to hit the plus sign, and that adds that pair to my quotes page. Being that it's no longer here, that means it's already on my quotes page. So you're going to want to back out, hit the cancel button, scroll all the way to the bottom, and as you see, AUD JPY is right there. And I know my screen looks crazy. There's a whole bunch of numbers going on. Don't worry. We can make this more simple. When you scroll back to the top, at the left-hand corner of your screen, you should see horizontal lines. You know, it's like the menu button. It's like a toggle switch. Once you click that, it makes your screen a lot more simpler. You can adjust this based on the type of trader you are and the information that you want to see. So on the right-hand corner, you can click that tab, and it shows you how you can adjust the information that you see. Let's say I decided to get rid of everything on the screen. Now I only see the default settings that they show you. I can automatically, delete certain things and add what I want. Me personally, I'm going to want to add just the spread because the most important thing for me personally as a trader is the bid, the ask, and the spread. Once I do that, you see how it's labeled on the screen. Now, if you're somebody that wants to see a little bit more, all you'd have to do is just add a little bit more, and that's what you're going to see. If you're somebody that wants to see everything, just click that tab on the left-hand top corner of the screen, and you have everything on the screen. The most important thing for me here is the spread and the bid and ask, so I would keep my screen exactly like this. If this order is not in the order that you would like to see, you can actually adjust it. If you click that tab on the top left-hand corner again, there's a little pencil on the right-hand corner of the screen. Once you click that pencil, you can actually adjust the order of all the pairs that's actually on your screen. So I like alphabetical order. So I'll put AUD JPY where it actually belongs. Once you're done with that, you go to the top, hit the back button, and you're back to normal. Now let's say you want to actually take a trade with AUD JPY. You would click AUD JPY, you would click trade. Now once you get to the trade screen, this is where you can actually execute a trade, whether it's a buy or a sell. Now there's multiple ways to actually get into the market. There's a bunch of different orders that you can choose. As you see here on the screen, you see market execution, buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop, buy stop limit, and sell stop limit. All of those functionalities, all of those All of those options have a different functionality, a different parameter to be met in order to use and execute that specific order. Now, there's only one order on this screen that's going to allow you to get into the markets instantaneously. That means like right now. All of the other orders are considered pending orders, meaning you can set it, forget it, and if it meets your parameter, the broker is automatically going to get you into the trade. If you want to get into the markets right now, you would choose market execution. Now, once you choose market execution, the next thing you want to do is choose your risk. That's your lot size. That's the numbers in the center of your screen. Once you choose your lot size, the risk, then you can now move on to choosing your stop loss. Your stop loss is how much you are willing to risk for a specific reward. Meaning, if you only want to risk a certain amount of money or a certain amount of pips, the broker is going to automatically take you out of the trade if you're losing a certain amount. So for example, your stop loss is pretty much you telling your broker, hey, if the market goes against me and it goes this far against me, pull me out of this trade so I can minimize my losses. Take profit is pretty much the opposite. Take profit is how much you want to gain. So you're telling the broker, hey, when the market moves this much in my direction, once I reach this amount of money or this amount of pips, pull me out of the market with my profits because I don't want to end up losing my profits. Once you set all of your parameters, you're going to click buy or you're going to click sell, depending on what you're looking for. Now on MT5, there's a way to actually look at a live chart. So what you're going to do is, let's say we're looking at AUDJPY, you can click chart. And it's going to bring you to the Australian dollar versus the Japanese yen, where you can visually see the charting system. Now, if you're a new trader, I highly do not recommend using your phone to analyze and mark up charts, because on MT5 here, you can actually analyze, you can mark up charts, you can put lines, you can use Fibonacci, you can do all the things that you would like, but it's just now on a smaller screen. Me personally, I would highly recommend TradingView, where I'll put the link in the description if you want TradingView. I know on the last section I spoke about spread. For those of you that don't know, spread is pretty much the amount of money or the amount of pips you have to pay the broker in order to get into the trade. So every time you execute a trade, the broker gets a cut, and that's what the spread represents. In the history section, you can actually see the history of all the trades that you've taken on your specific broker. You can sort it out by day, by today if needed, by last week. You can sort it by last month. You can sort it by in the last 6 months, 3 months, a year. You can actually customize it by a specific time frame as well. However you need to see it, they can show it to you. In the settings, you can actually customize a lot of the visuals of your MT5. I'm not going to get into the ins and outs of every single customization on MT5. You can use your own creativity and play with it yourself and, figure out what you like best for you. But essentially, you can change a lot of the parameters on the charts, like the colors, the backgrounds, all of that stuff. On the next video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use pending orders, what pending orders even are. I'm also going to talk about what lot sizes are and how to choose the correct lot size. If you want to learn all about risk management, all about, trade management, all about discipline, please join my bootcamp. Reach out to me personally and I'll show you exactly how to get started with the bootcamp and how to learn everything that you need to know about trading. Because understand that trading is not all about skill. Trading is not all about strategy. Trading is all mental. And in this bootcamp, I talk about how important the mental side is, how to use the mental side to be a successful and profitable trader.